Berto versus Jesus Soto Karass. First, let's start off with what I think about the two fighters. I wasn't a fan of Berto ever since I saw him get outboxed by Collazo. I thought Collazo won that, and I don't know what it is about me. I know it's not fair, but I always, when I see people get a gift decision, I always I turn into their enemy, and I'm always rooting against them because they need to pay back for that win that they got for free when they didn't deserve it, you know. I don't know, so I haven't been a fan of Berto. Actually, I think he is a good boxer. He's pretty good. I didn't like what he was trying to do against Guerrero, trying to do that shoulder roll, pretending like he's Mayweather. I didn't like that Mayweather pretend stuff he was trying to do. I thought Berto was fast. He's good. He was able to stop Carlos Quintana. So, I mean, you know, Quintana's not one of the best fighters, but, you know, I mean, hey, if you give it to Keith Thurman for not stopping Quintana, you got to give it to Berto. Jesus Soto Karass, I was a fan of Karass when he first started out. My father used to like watching the Spanish channel, the boxing on the Spanish channel, the up-and-comers coming up, and usually Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, and, you know, Hispanic people coming up, and we got to watch Jesus Soto Karass, Areola, a couple of fights of Areola, who else? Cintron. You get to watch them all when they were like barely, you know, coming out and stuff on the Spanish channel. It was on Friday nights. Jesus Soto Karass it doesn't seem like he improved in anything. He's basically the same fighter now as he was when he was making those TV appearances on the Spanish channel. He's basically the same fighter. First time I noticed that I really wasn't a fan of him anymore is when I believe he fought Gomez. I thought he could take Gomez out, but of course he didn't. And then in the Mike Jones fight, the first one, you could just tell he was, you know, the guy doesn't have very much skill. And then the second loss to Mike Jones, well, yeah, the first one, of course, I thought he won the first one, but you can still tell he wasn't a very good of a boxer. And then the second Mike Jones fight, Mike Jones made a fool of him. Okay, let's get down to what I think about their boxing skills. Berto's actually is the better boxer. He has the higher quality skills, boxing skills. He's faster, a lot faster than Jesus Soto Karass. He hits hard. Jesus Soto Karass has a good chin. He's been stopped, but he got stopped when he moved up in weight, and he got stopped by Maidana, of course, because he went out slugging. Maybe he learned something from that. And besides, you know, Maidana goes around neutralizing big names. Jesus Soto Karass, he's slow. He doesn't have a lot of boxing skills. He basically just comes forward and fights. But then again, I think Berto's gonna win this by decision or it could be a stoppage. But then again, I thought Berto could pull off a win against Guerrero, and look what happened. You know, I don't know, man. They're both of these guys are big letdowns. You know, when you think Berto's gonna win and you can't pull it off. You know, you think Jesus Soto Karass can win and then he can't pull it off. These are basically the two guys that it's like, this is it. Whoever loses this one is out, man. I mean, no one's gonna want to watch these guys fight no more. I'm surprised they're even I'm surprised this isn't on regular TV instead of I think it's gonna be on Showtime. And you would think this would be more these two guys should be fighting on ESPN or on the Spanish channel at late night when no one's watching or something. I don't know. I think Berto wins this based on his skills, but Berto's known to not be able to pull the win off a lot. You know. Let's see if Berto comes out as Berto instead of coming out as trying to beat Mayweather, then I think Berto wins this by stoppage. If he comes out trying to beat Mayweather, I think he wins by decision. And I do like Soto Karass, but he's just not cut out for boxing. Well, we'll find out.